So, Dave, tell us, how's the big romance going?
What romance?
Hey, Matt, help me on this one.
Yeah, Dave, it's no secret that you and Stacy have been hanging around together.
So, hey, have you held hands yet?
We're just getting to know each other, sort of taking our time.
Taking your time? Fence posts move faster than you, Dave.
Come on, taking your time's not such a bad idea. I mean, every guy's got his own pace. Dave's is just, well, kinda...
S-L-O-W, slow.
Come on, get off Dave's case. He's doing fine.
You should talk. You and Ashley or something else. I mean, it's like totally disgusting.
Great, isn't it?
Hey, so when's the big day?
Big day?
Wedding, you idiot. When's the wedding?
Yeah, I'm easy. You know, after a few major screw-ups, I've almost got my act together.
Gee, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Things are going so good. Home, Ashley, school. It's incredible.
Hey, not so loud. When you say stuff like that, it almost guarantees you're gonna get hit by a bus. Or worse.
Sorry to just drop in like this.
Hey, it's no problem, really.
I mean, I probably should have called.
Hey, it's always great to see you. Why should this morning be any different?
I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Well, I mean, since, the other night. So I guess I was just wondering, how it's been going.
Yeah, well, I meant to phone you, last night, except I didn't.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting you to call.
Yeah, well, I meant to phone, but you know how it is. You get really busy and then all of a sudden it's like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, of course. I know how that happens. So, how's the job going?
Good. I mean, it's okay. Bussing tables is never exactly going to be great. And, how's school?
Good. I mean, there's nothing really new. Just same old school. If you want to know the truth, I'm actually feeling a bit confused right now. I mean, ever since the other night when you, kissed me.
Right.
So I guess I was gonna ask...
How I've been feeling.
Yeah.
Well, basically I've been feeling, feeling pretty much the same way. Confused.
So, what do you think's happening? With us, I mean.
Ashman.
Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, I figured you'd be alone. So look if I'm interrupting something.
No, we were just, talking.
So, hey, what's new?
Not much, but thanks for taking an interest.
Hey, I've got one for you.
One what?
Knock, knock.
Come in?
No, it's supposed to be kind of a joke, like a knock-knock joke.
Oh, right.
So maybe we could try again? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dwayne.
No, sorry. I don't know any Dwaynes.
Dwayne the tub, I think I'm drowning?
Yeah, that's the one. Roxanne's, really something, isn't she?
Didn't you do better than that?
Better than what?
Better than Billy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
You mean, you think there's something going on between us?
Sure looks like it to me. So, is there?
What difference would it make to you?
Well, none.
Then why don't you try minding your own business?
That Mr. Williams. 50 push-ups just for laughing.
Was I ever impressed? I was sure you couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, I'm wasted.
But hey, that was totally funny when Williams took the volleyball in the nose.
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have laughed so hard, huh?
Yeah, that would have been a smart move, pal, but why start now with the smart moves, I mean?
Right. So, seen Chris lately?
No, why?
He's looking real rough these days.
No surprise, I guess. Gotta feel sorry for the guy, though. You know, Roxanne dumping him and everything.
Yeah, I guess. So, what do you think of Roxanne, anyway?
Roxanne?
Yeah, what do you think of her?
I guess she's probably okay. If you like living dangerously.
How do you mean?
Well, Roxanne's kind of out there on the edge. She's not exactly the girl next door.
Right. Well, so if she doesn't like Chris anymore, what do you think she's looking for? I mean, what sort of guy do you think Roxanne would like to hang with?
Well, I've never really thought about it, but, why all this, interest in Roxanne all of a sudden?
No particular reason, just, wondering. I mean, if a guy, any guy, wanted to impress someone, say like Roxanne, what would he have to do?
If he was smart, he wouldn't try. Look, girls like Roxanne just don't impress that easily. Besides, anyone getting involved with Roxanne would have to be, pretty capable. I mean, look at the way she walked all over Chris.
Yeah, he would have to be pretty capable. Totally capable.
Hi, Stacy. Listen, are you eating alone?
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, I'm waiting for Dave.
Well, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, have you seen Roxanne around lately? I mean, well, she is your friend, right?
Yeah, we're friends.
You think she's doing, like, okay?
As far as I know. Why?
Well, nothing special. I'm just a little worried about her, that's all.
Worried about her?
Well, more like concerned, actually. I just thought maybe you know what's going on.
I don't see much of her these days.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's part of the problem. I mean, she's alone most of the time. Well, except for Billy.
Billy?
Yeah, they're spending a lot of time together.
Really? Billy and Roxanne?
Well, not that it means anything. I mean, well, what do you think?
I don't know. I haven't seen them together, and basically, Roxanne doesn't tell me anything.
It's not my business, but I mean, Roxanne and I used to be friends, so naturally I worry about her.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I wonder how she's coping with us breaking up.
I don't really know. I mean, she looks fine.
Do you think she ever regrets doing what she did? You know, that night at the Avalon?
I honestly don't know. But I could ask her.
No, don't do that. I mean, well, it might give her the wrong idea. I'm just a little worried about her, that's all. Yeah, so just forget it. I mean, it's no big deal. Really.
Hey, nice little uniform.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Look who's wearing an apron. Hey, waiter. Hey, what does it take to get some service in this dump?
Hey, what's your problem?
Hey, this is a restaurant, isn't it?
Yeah, so?
So in restaurants, waiters are supposed to wait on you, remember?
Yeah, well, you don't have to be such a jerk about it.
Look, I'm a customer, and all I want is a little service.
What you want is a whack upside the head.
Yeah? Who's gonna do that?
Hey, you guys can it, okay?
See you around, kid. Better watch it.
What's his problem?
It's pretty obvious, isn't it? He's a jerk. He was born a jerk, and he's been working on it ever since.
No, it's gotta be more than that. I mean, that was really bad. Even for a jerk. For sure. Something totally major's bugging that guy.
So Dylan finished his first shift and we went back to the garage.
Yeah, and then?
Well, I thought it might be kind of fun to, you know, celebrate. But Dylan wasn't really into it. So we just sort of talked.
And then what?
And then he told me how much he appreciated having a friend when he needed one.
And?
And then he kissed me.
That's excellent. That's really excellent. I mean, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, that's just the problem.
What do you mean?
I thought Dylan and I were just friends. And now this happens.
So? I still don't get it.
So now Dylan's avoiding me, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, how do you feel about Dylan? I mean, is he just another guy? Or is he, you know, special?
I really like him, and yeah, I think he's really special.
Well, that's great.
But it's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, I'm hardly the type to run around falling in love all over the place.
Hey, enjoy it.
But Ashley, what if Dylan doesn't feel the same way? I mean, what if the kiss was just, I don't know, a total mistake?
You're gonna have to talk to Dylan. Believe me, it's the only way. Arsman, talk to him. And hope he feels the same way you do.
Well, I gotta go work at the library, but maybe later.
Sure. Like when?
Well, what's good for you?
Maybe 8:30 at the cafe?
Okay, perfect. See you there, 8:30?
At Ari's, in the mall. Hi, Chris.
Something bothering you?
I was just wondering if something was bothering you. I mean, at lunch, when you were asking how Roxanne was, I sort of got the idea that you weren't feeling so great. So, is something wrong?
Is something wrong? Hey, my band just self-destructed. Roxanne just dumped me, and you ask me if there's any little thing I don't feel wonderful about?
Yeah, I guess things haven't exactly been going great for you.
I guess you could say that. You want to know the real hilarious part? My dad's moved out. Isn't that just great? It's no big deal, though.
Your dad moving out isn't a big deal?
No way. I mean, we don't like each other much. All he ever does is tell me I'm lazy and stupid. And I'll never amount to anything.
Yeah, but he doesn't really mean it.
How would you know? So yeah, I think it's great he's moved out. With any luck, I'll never see him again. See you around.
I'll catch you later. I gotta do some work on that assignment. And my mom made me promise to be on time for dinner. There's gonna be some kind of family announcement.
Think it's something major?
No, not likely. The last conference we had was when Mom decided Dad was gonna remodel the upstairs bathroom. We had to make some major decisions. Like, what color the shower curtain was gonna be. So anyway, I'll see you later. I'll meet you back here.
So, you had a chance to talk to Dylan?
No, not yet. It'd sure be nice to be the way you and Matt are. I mean, you know exactly how you feel about each other. Is something wrong?
No. No, there's nothing wrong. Well, not really.
Want to talk about it?
Well, there is something really, really little that's been bothering me lately. But it's probably just in my head.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it? I mean, it'd be a real change, listening to your problems instead of boring you with mine all the time.
Actually, things are sort of changing between me and Matt. Look, it's nothing I can really put my finger on exactly. It's just not the way it used to be.
Yeah, but isn't that normal? I mean, you're older. And you probably both changed.
We both changed quite a lot. Just seems strange sometimes.
So, is that good or bad?
It's different.
Eddie said no problem, so I figured I'd be all right. But now he's not coming in, and I really can't get out of this other thing.
Hey, I don't mind looking after the cafe. 45 minutes, no big deal.
You'd be doing me a major favor.
Hey, what are friends for? Anyway, it'll be a gas. Eat a bunch of free food, insult your customers. You know, my kind of fun.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I'll just wipe down a couple tables and get out of here.
So, you seeing Chris tonight?
No, not since lunchtime. He's in pretty rough shape, huh?
Maybe it's Roxanne.
Yeah, well, that figures.
Yeah, so, what do you think she's up to?
Beats me.
I mean, what do you think a guy would have to do to impress a girl like her?
Hang on, you're not making a move on Roxanne, are you?
No. I mean, I'm just curious. You know, how to impress Roxanne. Or someone like Roxanne.
Buy her a Ferrari.
Get real.
I am. I can't think of anything else that would impress Roxanne. Or, someone like Roxanne. Hey, I gotta run. I owe you one. Sorry, I'm, late.
No, you're not late. I'm actually a bit early.
Yeah, well, thanks for meeting me here. I mean, we really need to talk, and I can't see us doing it down at the cafe, because, we need some privacy.
We do?
Yeah, we do.
Well, here we are. What do you want to talk about?
Us.
Yeah. I guess we really need to talk.
I mean, it just didn't seem right, leaving it hanging like that. I think we really need to sort things out.
So, what's happening? I mean, was the other night just a major fluke or what?
No, I wanted to kiss you, at the time. I mean, it wasn't just an accident or anything. Not exactly.
So, what was it exactly?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. So, where do you think you're at now?
Arsman, I like you. A whole lot. As a friend. But how do you feel?
I feel exactly the same as you. I mean, I really don't know whether I just want to be your friend or what.
Man, that's a relief. At least we're both confused.
Yeah, I guess.
So we don't have to pretend that I didn't kiss you or that it never happened. And we can just go on being friends? See how it feels for a while?
Sure, Dylan. Sounds good to me.
Roxanne. Hey, what's happening?
Not much.
So, what are you doing?
I'm in a clothing store, right? Give you any clues?
I, bet you're buying clothes.
No kidding.
And I'm just pricing Ferraris.
You're what?
Sort of a joke.
Oh, yeah. You're into jokes.
Actually, I'm just running the cafe for a while. Dylan had something to do.
So, if you're supposed to be running the cafe, what are you doing here?
The place is deserted. And I saw you in here, so thought I'd just drop in and say hi.
Oh. So, hi.
But I suppose I should get back to the cafe.
I suppose you should.
And I guess I'll see you at school tomorrow?
I guess you will.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem. I guess the family summit meeting went on longer than you thought.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Is something wrong?
That's putting it mildly.
What's the matter?
We're moving.
You're what?
Moving. My mom got transferred to the head office.
Where's the head office?
Halfway across the country. She's been working for this for years, and I mean, it's a really great opportunity and everything.
What's your dad gonna do?
Quit his job and move.
Really?
He's not wild about the idea, but he's willing to do it for Mom's sake. If Mom and Dad are both moving, then I guess I'm moving. So what are we gonna do now?
Hey, see you later.
Hey, thanks again, man.
Yeah, no big deal.
I hate to rush you guys, but I gotta close up in about 10 minutes.
Ah, no problem. We're just heading out anyway.
I gotta go in the back and do the cash. Give me a shot if anyone comes in, will you?
Yeah, sure.
So listen, after you left, I went over to talk to him.
To Chris.
Yeah, why not?
Well, it's just, I didn't think you two were friends, that's all.
Well, we're not really. But I had this feeling, you know? Like something was really bothering him.
So was there?
Yeah, really. He told me his dad had moved out.
You're kidding.
He tried to pretend he didn't care, but I could see he was really broken up.
Man, that's lousy. So why'd he tell you?
I don't know. I guess he had to tell someone, and he doesn't really have any friends.
Yeah, he's never really been a friend of mine. But still, nobody deserves this much bad luck.
How long have you guys been here?
Is something wrong?
How long have you been here?
I don't know, 15, 20 minutes?
So who else was in here?
The place has been sort of deserted. Except for Billy. Billy was alone when we got here.
Dylan, what's wrong?
There's $50 missing from the till.